What's going on, y'all? Let's check out this update from Upchurch. See what's happening in these streets. Don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button.
What do you think? How does it feel calling out all these slime balls?
It feels wonderful.
I had a question. Just want to say I love you, church. I love you. Podcast with Theo Vaughn. Man, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Can I put doing drifting on my drag car? You can doing whatever you want to doing.
It was my favorite.
What are you going to get your straight, bro? What are you referring to? I mean, you can say that, but it doesn't hold any weight. What are you referring to? Music? No, can't do that. I've made more music than anybody in this land. Definitely made the most successful music. It ain't drugs, because I can pass a drug test any given time. I don't even need a warning. All I need is a cup. Here's the thing. What are y'all worried about? This guy who sent this message, he's been an upcoming musician for like 8 years now. No successful music, barely any music at all. But he's labeled as a musician. What are y'all worried about? You're worried about something. Here's another thing. Here's what I think. Here's why I think they're starting to get really worried and they're starting to act like lunatics. Because the fan base, the supporters of me who have been here for a while, some been here for a while, some been here for a little bit, but more supporters are starting to like stand up and be like, yeah, why are y'all motherfuckers acting so weird? And why are y'all saying this about Upchurch? And they ain't got no answer, bro. They ain't got no answer. They yap and talk and yap and talk, and I'm out riding my motorcycle. They yap and talk. I'm having family time out on the river on my pontoon boat. They yap and talk and I'm on my jet ski. They yap and talk and I'm cutting grass. They yap and talk and I'm out fishing with my brother. Just being a relatable ass country motherfucker I am. And people starting to wonder what the f is wrong with y'all.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that are brainwashed by propaganda that's against Ryan Upchurch. People will say whatever against him and people will just believe it. Like, what? He's on drugs. He's losing his mind with no actual proof. Just because a bunch of YouTubers that got paid to say this, by the way. They got paid and sponsored to say this kind of stuff. You just gonna just automatically assume that's the truth? It's pretty disgusting, bro.
Just being a relatable ass country motherfucker I am. And people starting to wonder what the f is wrong with y'all. And also, I've been right about way too many things. Like beforehand. I'll be like, yo, I have suspicions of this. And then it comes out on the news. I'm like, ho, told you. Now, why would these people, the more I'm right, the more they're like, get help. If I'm right about a lot of stuff, and I'm looking at you, going, why are you being so suspicious? You seem like something's up. And you're like, no, get help. What are you hiding? You're hiding something, you little squirmy. Really think about what I'm about to say. Now watch this. Why would all these individuals, these country doing rappers, musicians, why, if they're all independent artists and we're all on the same wavelength, right? Why are you trying to stop the main guy from carrying the independent scene to a new height? That doesn't make sense. That sounds like you're the enemy of the independents. That's weird. Not only that, now I'm not talking down on anybody who's ever been in trouble, but I've never been in trouble. I've never been arrested. I've never went to jail. I ain't never overdosed on drugs. I ain't never promoted drugs. I ain't never sold nothing, right? I've always helped other artists for free. I've always given clout for free. I've always pointed out things that look corrupt, whether it's somebody's looking or acting like a weirdo, or if it's something that has to do with fraudulent activity in the music industry. I've pointed it out. Why are all these people trying to stop a guy who is outing and exposing these things? And also kicking ass at the same time. And also someone who still relates to the core fan base more than anybody in this lane, dude. I'm the most normal motherfucker out of all these guys. Ask yourself this. Why are they trying to get rid of me? That is weird. That's suspicious. But that's the thing. It's not out of the norm to ask these questions about these people. It ain't like anybody's out here sleuthing to find on them. Everybody's just looking at them and being like, they don't act their age, and they never have nothing good to say. They're always complaining 24/7. I mean, bro, how hard can your life be if you're a musician? But that's another thing. A lot of people have been asking lately. They're like, yo, how are these motherfuckers making their money? Which is a good question. How are they making their money? How are they paying their bills? How are they always buying new trucks and cars and VVS chains when we all know their music don't sell like that? And they ain't off doing nothing else. And the other time they're on the internet. They don't make money off the internet like that. So yeah, that's a good question. The way y'all act is just not making very much sense anymore. You know? I'm obviously the least bothered out of everybody in this genre, lane, whatever, of the internet. I'm obviously the most happy. Not to mention, I'm the oldest, youngest looking one. I'm finna be 40 here soon. And I look like this. Okay?
I can't front. Ryan Upchurch has been the most consistent this entire time when it comes to the music industry overall, when it comes to creators within the country rap scene in total. He's been the most consistent. Everyone else is switching up, whether it's for clout or because they lied about who the heck they said they were, their fake personas, or whatever thing that's going on in the background, powers to be trying to control people, using them to spread propaganda. They switched up. They're not the same. It's because everything that they did prior was fake. They were just making things up, telling you whatever you wanted to hear. It's insane. But Upchurch, the person that's real, that's telling the truth, that has no issues with exposing things, that's the one that y'all try to lie on and slander and try to bury his career. It's pretty disgusting, bro. Nasty work for sure. And I don't respect it. But people like me are going to come out here and tell the truth, even though people get scared off because there's a lot of crazies that they want you to spread slander about Upchurch or else, or they go after you and start slandering you. So a lot of people have folded, right? They changed their whole thing up and now they attack Upchurch because they don't want people to go after them. Also, there's fake incentives. I think I pronounced that right, for people that go after Upchurch. It's horrible.
I'm finna be 40 here soon. And I look like this. Okay? What are y'all worried about? It's something. It's something to the point where y'all got bags underneath your eyes. Y'all monitor what I'm doing. Some of these 11 hours a day. Just because they're scared, I guess I'm going say something that pertains to them. So they're like, we have to watch him. Make sure he doesn't say anything that's detrimental. It's something. There's no way it's nothing. Y'all are doing too much. You're worried too much. Too many people that are just like some degenerate, slimy, stupid motherfuckers are all banding together to be like, oh, get help, brother. Get help doing what? You have to have a reason. There has to be like, I have to act a certain way or do certain things for you to be like, get help. Get you straight. You have to have a reason. When you don't have a reason and you keep doing it, you look suspicious and weird and worried about something. It's something. And we gonna find out. Does it ever get better for us mid-aged nobodies? All work and no play. Hey man, look. Us as men, there's a lot of we gotta do that we don't want to do. But it makes the good times so much better. What's your favorite type of dirt bike? A Honda. You can run that for a month with no oil in it. Trying to make some jams, OG. Hey man, look. If you can pass the TBI background check, I'm cool with it, but too many weird but if you can pass the TBI background check, we good. I like Coors and I like Michelob Ultra. Sean, yay! How you been, brother? I've been good, baby. Kalani's about to leave. We been working on this album. It's finna be the best cultural rap album of the year. And it's actually gonna come out. You gonna be on the river this weekend, brother? Oh, that's classified information. No, yeah, of course I am. If anybody has an issue with giving you the answer to a question, it's because they ain't got the answer or they don't want to tell you. Period.
There's a lot of fake truth tellers out here, people that say that they want the realness to get out there, but they're pretending and they're trying to shut down other people who are telling the truth. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the hype button and the like button. Also, check out my music if you're able to. I'm on Spotify and Apple. You can find my music page on my homepage, and it's the BXB Spoy channel.